Anyway, so in this day and age, it is obvious, though, not to those who don't like to think outside the box, but who built the box, and do they feel a little bit unhappy that their interior design is now being frowned upon? In the studio, we have Miss B. Ox. She is currently under fire from not only passers-by, random elephants, Donald Trump, anybody, a small stick insect, and even my uncle, who is dead but has come back to life to actually have a go at him, but even language itself.
Hello, if that's all right for me to say. Nowadays, I mean, once you're tarnished with a mistake, it's something that sticks on you with everything you do. If you're going to ask me to apologise, I will not.
I wasn't.
Really?
Yes.
I'm under attack every day from one simple phrase. Think outside the box. As if being in a box is a bad thing. You know, boxes, bad. Dear. Well, what else? Where else would you keep your shoes or your chocolates or, you know, as they would say in cricketing terms, things people hold most dearly?
So do you get abuse?
Well, I don't get it. I don't get where it's coming from. What's wrong with the protection a box can provide?
Well, I think it's just metaphorical.
It's anti-box. It's a Q-based hate crime.
So what can be done? I mean, it's a financial problem, and maybe you could cut a few corners, or
if we do that, the box would be a bad shape. Boxes may be made of durable materials such as wood or metal, or even corrugated fiberboard, paperboard, or other non-durable materials. The size may vary from very small, for example, a matchbox, to the size of a large appliance. A corrugated box is a very common shipping container, where no specific shape is described. A box of a rectangular cross-section with all sides flat may be expected, but a box may have a horizontal cross-section that is square, elongated, round or oval, sloped or dome-top surfaces, or even non-vertical sides. And you know who said that?
Well, you just now?
Well, no, well, yes, but everyday American youths pledged their chest to a flappy piece of cloth you couldn't store anything in. I know. If we all praise the box, the world would be a lot more cool. You know, maybe a square, but as Huey Lewis in the news once said, it's hip to be square, and the music for Back to the Future, which you can get in a box set.
What do you feel is the prime example of box prejudice? Prejudice? I can't say it. I can't.
You're so prejudiced you can't even pronounce
the word. I can't even say it. Yeah, it's winding me up.
Disgraceful. Is not boxes themselves, you see, that people are opposed to, but what people like to think not only in them, but they like to live, to love, to learn, to leap, to lunge and lick inside.
Sorry, can I stop you there?
What?
You were about to say something a little bit naughty.
Was it?
Yeah, you could talk. Sarah Mason started giggling. No,
look.
Well, you know, BOX can also allude to.
What are you pointing? Are you pointing at something? What are you? Oh, embarrassing. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, lucky you stopped that. I was, though, trying to make a socio-political point. If I said whatever you thought I almost did, it would have overshadowed my, whatever it was I said that was a little bit, risque.
Look, I can't say.
You don't know.
I do know, and that's why I stopped you.
I don't really know what. I can't work out, and I can't understand what I shouldn't have said.
But use your imagination.
In what way?
You know.
I don't.
You do. You need to be more, just think outside of the...
You see, you're doing it too.
Look, it's just a phrase.
Well, it's what the phrase implies. That anyone who thinks inside a box is stupid, or at least less imaginative than those who don't.
Look, I suppose it is a bit... Look, I just don't know... I didn't know that people who thought inside boxes exist anymore, or did that at all any moment.
Oh, the homeless, they live in boxes, and I think that lifestyle that is enforced by troubles in the modern world, it inspires fine art, poetry, short stories, full of imagination. Answer me that.
That's not a question. I mean... What do you want me to say?
Oh, come on. What do you say about that? You do? No, come on. Think outside of the...
you see?
Outside of scope, I was going to say.
You're talking out of your...